Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy baseball spring training day. Happy March. We are that much closer to opening day, 25 days away. What is going on, folks? How's everybody doing on this Sunday morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. How's everybody doing today? What is going on, folks? Let's say what's up to the chat. There's a few people in here right now. We got Jacob Petruzzi, Albert Wheeler. What's going on, guys? Ken, what is going on? Good morning to you. Jacob, welcome. How's it going, man? You're always sleeping when I do these videos. No big deal, man. If you watch it on the rerun, I'm cool with that too. But what's going on, Jacob? How you doing? Dev Finch, what is going on? Jacob, I don't think I'm going to be doing the play-by-play today. I don't think so. I was thinking about it, but I might rest. But we'll see. I don't know. I could always change my mind, but I am planning on potentially doing it tomorrow since Max Fried is pitching. And he's making his spring training debut with the Yankees, so I might do something there. We'll see. We'll see. But the injuries continue for the New York Yankees. We'll talk about the pregame here. We'll talk about the game between the Yankees and Braves momentarily. But now it should come as to no surprise. DJ LeMahieu got hurt in his second at bat in yesterday's game. And can we say we're not surprised, right? I know he was competing for a third base job. I know the faith was real high for DJ LeMahieu going into this 2025 season. He was going to play for a position at third base, but unfortunately, he's been hurt. He got hurt, so he strained his calf in his at bat, and as of right now, from this morning's news, they said that DJ LeMahieu's left calf said condition is, quote, not anything major, but it's probably going to be a little bit before he's able to return. So a little bit, is that 2 months? Is that 3 months? Is he going to miss 4 or 5 months? It doesn't sound like, again, nothing major, but he's going to miss some time. So this does create more of an opportunity for a guy like Oswald Peraza to get more playing time, to get more at bats, to showcase himself. I think you give him third base, right? As long as he performs well. Right now the Yankees don't have a lot of options internally, right? You got Peraza, you got Oswaldo Cabrera, although Oswaldo Cabrera is going to be the guy that comes off the bench. He's going to be that Swiss Army knife. He's that utility guy. We haven't seen York Vivas play yet. We haven't seen him play, but I don't think York Vivas is going to win that position. I don't know that he'll even make the opening day roster, but I think that position now belongs to Oswald Peraza. He's the guy. He's the guy. Here's it. I feel like, here's his opportunity. The guy's out of options. You can't send him back down to the minor leagues, right? So, if hypothetically speaking, if he wasn't your starting third baseman, what happens to him? But again, here's an opportunity for him. A perfect opportunity for him to go out and get more playing time, hopefully. And as far as today's game against the Atlanta Braves, he is going to play. So he is in the lineup. So let's see what he does against the Braves today. All right. There's a lot of question marks with what happens with third base. Although, like I said, I think it's Peraza's position. I think it is his. And he deserves an opportunity. He's been passed up too many times. Let's give him a shot. He's a great defender. Let's see what he could do with the bat. I think with the bat, you give him some time. I think he can make some good things happen. Let me know what you all think. But Giancarlo Stanton, as you all know, he's not going to be on the opening day roster. He's going to be opening the season on the IL. How long he's going to be out for, we don't know. He did receive PRP injections in his elbows, so that's some good news, I guess. But I was thinking about this yesterday with Giancarlo. I'm not overly concerned in a way about him missing some time. The reason being is because when you look at Giancarlo Stanton's regular season numbers, has it been the greatest? Not really. Yeah, he presents a threat in the lineup. I mean, he's always a threat in the lineup, no matter what, good or bad. But I do. But when you think about it, though, Giancarlo Stanton over the last few years, he's missed a lot of time when it comes to the injuries. His regular season numbers are not exactly the greatest, but when you get him into the postseason, then what? Then you see a different version of Giancarlo Stanton. It's a completely different version of Giancarlo Stanton. It's a complete 180. So him missing out of the lineup, when you think about it, maybe, and folks, again, tell me if I'm wrong, but maybe it's not as bad as we make it out to be. If he's out for the entire season, then that's a level of concern, right? That is a level of concern. Then, with him being out, it does give other guys in the, an opportunity to make something happen, to get some playing time, right? You might see Ben Rice be in that DH role a little bit more, and he could also, he could also be your backup catcher, your backup first baseman. He could play both of those positions, right? So he could see some playing time at DH. Everson Pereira is another guy who could potentially get that DH role as well. Who, by the way, is in the lineup in today's game. We'll go over the lineup, right? So let me know what you all think. Am I crazy for thinking this? Am I crazy for having this take? Because again, he's not Big G is not that effective during the regular season. His regular season numbers, again, it's not the greatest. Yes, he does present a threat in the lineup, but he's the biggest threat when it comes to the when it comes to the postseason. That's where we truly need him. That's when he truly shines for the Yankees, right? So, just my thought. But again, y'all let me know what you think. And we got a few other folks that came into the chat. We got Reikia Channel. What's up? Jonathan, Ray Klickner. Yo, Max. What is going on, Max? What's up? Max, are you doing the play-by-play today by any chance? Let me know, man. And Jonathan put out this report here. He's saying that the Yankees are still waiting to hear back from doctors on Luis Hill's MRI per Aaron Boone. Possibly they have a better read later today. So maybe we hear some news during the game when they talk to Aaron Boone, or Meredith Marakovitz. Maybe she says something about it. We'll see what happens. 27 home runs last year, though, that's a lot if you take that bat out of the lineup. I mean, it is a lot, but when you, again, for Giancarlo, 27 home runs for a guy like him, it's I don't want to say it's little, but I want to say it's a little. It's not a lot of home runs for him. That guy is built to hit home runs just like Aaron Judge. Maybe not 50 plus home runs, but Giancarlo, when healthy, I mean, this guy could he should be able to hit into the 40s, right? So there is that. What up, Sean Browning? How's it going? Nosebleed, what's up, man? What is going on? Ken is saying that the PRP recovery time is 4 to 6 weeks. He needs 49 at-bats to prep for the regular season. Yeah, so early May. I mean, that'll be perfect time. Hopefully he's back by May. Hopefully he's back by May if everything goes according to plan. And if he is back by May, that's to me that would be perfect timing, because then that's when around May, that's when I hope the Yankees are still playing good baseball. They have a good record and are at the top of the AL East. If there are struggles in May, I will be concerned. Right, I know he's a protection for Judge. I do understand that, but again, it's year in, year out, he misses time, due to injury. So that's my concern. Yeah, Brad, what's going on? I know I'm crazy for my take, but it was just a thought. It was just a thought. Because what have fans been saying? Hey, as long as we have a healthy Giancarlo Stanton in the postseason, that's all that matters. You want to keep him healthy in the postseason. That's when Giancarlo Stanton truly shines. So, okay, you're getting MLB TV for opening day. Sweet. The Yankees were below 500 with Stanton in the lineup, plus 30 games over 500. But I mean, I get that. Again, I get that, but I feel like again in the postseason, that's where we truly need him. That's where he shines best. I was looking at his regular season stats from last year and the years prior. It hasn't been the greatest. 2019 was good for him, but again, that was that year also the balls were juiced. So, we got my man Cold Italian Pizza. How you doing? What's up? Yeah, brick wall 2 years ago. Yeah, that was not fun. Yeah, I mean, up to you, man. You can watch them play. I know you're a Guardians fan, so for sure. Give Stanton plenty of rest when he returns. I mean, what do you mean by that, Ray? What do you mean give him plenty of rest when he returns? I guess I'm kind of confused about that. But let me know what you're trying to say. But yeah, I mean, look, as long as Giancarlo Stanton comes back at some point, if he's coming back in May, whether it's May or June, he's going to be really important come second half of the season. So at least I don't want him to I don't want to sound bad, but at least he got hurt now rather than in the middle of the season. I'd rather it happen right now during spring training. Even though these injuries suck, it's part of the game. It's just bound to happen. Sure, he gets enough rest, seeing how all he has to DH. Well, that's just it, Matt. That's just it. I mean, once he gets back, I think he's gonna play every day there, Ray. I mean, I think once he's 100%, he's ready to go. He rehabs, gets his works on his mechanics, gets his swing back, gets his footing right. They're gonna have him play every day. I don't think there's any doubt there. I mean, they'll ease him back into it. I'm sure he'll play some spring training games. So or not spring training, minor league games to get familiar, playing the game again, right? So swinging the bat, but they're going to find a way to play him every day. They will, and yeah, I'm sure even then they'll probably still give him some off days. But yeah, but like what Matt said, he does get a lot of he does get a lot of rest time for but just strictly playing DH. So that shouldn't be a problem. But I do want to bring up the lineup right now. So the Yankees are playing against the Atlanta Braves today. They are traveling for this game. So let's see what we got here. So Jacob saying we play you guys in April, and I may want to the Guardians Yankees when y'all came to Cleveland last year on April 14th to see Judge. Nice. Hopefully you had fun. What up, Raziel? What's up, man? How's it going? What's up? But this is the lineup right here, folks. This is what we got. So leading off, Austin Wells. He'll be at the dish today. So he's leading off for a second time in this spring training. Paul Goldschmidt batting second, playing first base. Cody Bellinger batting third, playing center field. Jason Dominguez batting cleanup. He'll be playing left field. Everson Pereira batting fifth. He'll be DHing. Oswaldo Cabrera batting sixth. He'll be playing shortstop. Pablo Reyes batting seventh. He'll be playing second base. Duke Ellis playing right field today. He'll be batting eighth. And batting ninth, third baseman Oswald Peraza batting ninth. And on the mound today, folks, it is Marcus Stroman. Folks, let me know what you think about the lineup. How do you all feel about this lineup? Who excites you in this lineup? Let me know your thoughts, your feelings. Let me know what you think. I like the lineup. We get to once again see some of the young guys play, get their playing time. Excited for Oswald Peraza. I hope he again does win the job for third base. I think he will win the job for third base. He absolutely deserves a chance. Everson Pereira, I'm glad he's getting some playing time. He could be a guy that could fulfill that DH role, right? So, he could fill in that role for Giancarlo Stanton. I'm digging this lineup. Dominguez batting fourth. That should be interesting. So, just playing around with different lineups during the spring training. I'm curious to see, I know we're all curious to see what the opening day lineup is going to be. It'll be really interesting. But I think I don't mind Cody Bellinger at the number 3 spot or even number 2. I don't mind it, but you could put Judge at the number 2 spot because during yesterday's game they put out that stat saying that whoever hits at the number 2 spot in the lineup, they get the majority of the at bats. They get more opportunities at the plate. So maybe they put Aaron Judge there at second in the lineup and then Cody Bellinger at third. I wouldn't mind that at all. But we'll see what happens with this lineup, right? We'll find out soon enough on opening day what this lineup is going to be like. And I wouldn't be surprised if the lineup does, in fact, change up during the season. So I feel like that is inevitable. And, I'm excited for Marcus Stroman, right? Let's see what he does in today's game. I think he's definitely going to pitch more than 1 inning. So, with Luis Hill and being shut down and, we're still not sure of his MRI results. Hopefully they announce something and give us a report on him during today's game. But I feel like this is an opportunity for Marcus Stroman to showcase himself, and I do hope that he's able to showcase himself, and I feel like it's his position, or it's his time to get into the rotation and prove himself, right? I'm sure he'll be battling it out with Will Warren, but I feel like this is Marcus Stroman's position to take in the rotation. But let me know what you all are thinking. So with that being said, let me know what you all think about Marcus Stroman. What is he gonna do today? What are we feeling for Stroman? How do we feel for Marcus Stroman? What do you think he does today? Like I said, I think he will pitch for more than one inning. So I'll give him 40 pitches. I'll give him 40 to 45. How about that? I'll give him 40 to 45. Let me know what you think. Yeah, David, I saw the Cena heel turn. Wild stuff. You know what's funny about that Cena heel turn? Real quick, not to go off subject here, but that was something a friend and I had discussed a long time ago about. What if he turned heel? What if John Cena turned heel? It would definitely bring some ratings. So, here we are years later. I mean, that was something that a friend of mine and we discussed a long time ago. So I agree. Play Dominguez every day to work on his defense. Nosebleed saying 1, 3, and 5 hit a home run today. So Wells, Bellinger, and Pereira. I like it. Okay. So Nosebleed saying Stroman goes 1 run, 3 innings pitched, 4 strikeouts. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think he'll go 40 to 45 pitches. I think they're going to have him throw 40 to 45. I'll give him I'll give him 4 strikeouts. I think he walks a couple of batters, and I could see him giving up a couple of runs. I'll say 2 runs. So let me know. Let me see everybody else's predictions real quick. So that's my take with Stroman, or my prediction with Marcus Stroman today. So big opportunity for him to come through. Ray Klickner is saying 3 innings, 1 earned run. Okay, I like that. Sean Brown is saying Stroman will probably get the rotation spot. Probably. I mean, it's here. It's his to take. It's his to take. I mean, I'm sure there'll be a little bit of a battle between him and Will Warren, but I think that rotation spot being open now with Luis Hill being shut down, I think you do see Marcus Stroman in that rotation, no doubt. It's one of those things, I was all for trading him, but only if it made sense. I'm not trading Marcus Stroman just to trade Marcus Stroman. But, again, Cashman has said that if there's an opportunity, they're gonna use him. So, here we are, right? Here's an opportunity. Sean Browning is going 45 to 50 pitches, 3 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts. Sweet. And what up, TC Steels? How's life, man? How are things going with TC Steels? Shout out to you, TC. Yes, David Cohen. So the announcement with DJ, as of this morning, is that he strained his left calf, and they said quote, not anything major, but it's probably going to be a little bit before he's able to return. So sounds like he's going to miss some time. How much time is unknown, but it doesn't sound like he's going to miss the season. So missing some time, 2 months, 3 months, So that's the news with DJ. So, we were talking. I mean, again, DJ. Yeah, I mean, I know they said DJ came in healthy, feeling good. He was ready to go. They're expecting big things from DJ this season, but it's just I know I've said it a million times. I think his best days are behind him. And it sucks to say that. I'm a fan of the guy, but I just don't. He's not the guy anymore. I mean, you got to. Hopefully, you get that opportunity goes to Peraza for third base. Okay, you're in Texas now. Are you officially in Texas? Completely moved out of Cali, man, or are you going to have to travel back and forth? What's the story, man? So, congratulations on the move again. Congratulations on the job. I'm happy for you. So, yeah, put DJ on permanent IL. I mean, at this point, 30 to 40 pitches is what Ken is saying. Going to work on controlling his off-speed pitches, jeeping them down in the strike zone. Okay, I got you. Oh, I think you meant to say keeping them down in the strike zone. Okay, sorry. I'm like jeeping them down. I'm like, yeah, I think you meant to say keeping them down. Copy. Yeah, definitely he's going to be working on his off-speed pitches. He's going to be like locating those points in the strike zone because he knows he likes to locate. He definitely likes to locate his pitches. He's very specific where he pitches the ball in the strike zone. So I'm with you there, Ken. Every player age is different. Sucks on like DJ. Yeah. I mean, this is true, man. This is true. Give DJ a go watch and send him packing. Yeah, no doubt. And we got my boy, the Ace Avenue in the building. Chia. What's going on, Ace? Make sure you all subscribe to the Ace Avenue. Does an awesome job over there on his channel. Ace, drop your what do you call it? Drop your link. Drop your link, man. So for anybody that is not subscribed, they can join your channel. So does baseball content, Yankees content, movie content. So if you're not a baseball fan and you're watching this, he does movies. So if you're a big movie buff, he does movie reviews. So check it out. And yes, I am very close to 1,500. So if there's anybody out there that is watching this for the first time, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm very close to that 1,500. Love to get there. Before opening day, I think that would be awesome. I want to grow the channel out big time this season. So let's make it happen. I would greatly appreciate it. What's up, Jake Boss? And there's the link there for the Ace Avenue. So again, make sure you all subscribe to the Ace Avenue. Yo, Ace, let me get your thoughts, man. DJ's hurt. More opportunities for Peraza. Peraza should probably get the third base job, right? What are you thinking, bro? I won't be doing the play-by-play today. I might do the play-by-play tomorrow because Max Fried is going to be pitching, so he'll be making his Yankees debut. DJ should do us a favor and retire. Well, he's not going to leave $30 million on the table, but yeah, it's time. It's time. Yeah, you and me both, man. I think he's going to get more playing time. I think Peraza is going to get more playing time, and I think it's only right that he does. It's his position, man. I'm saying it now. What up, Jake? Jake Boss is in the building. What is up? So, time flies by. We're 30 minutes into the live stream, folks. So greatly appreciate it. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, continue sharing this channel out. I would greatly appreciate it. The likes do help out the channel. So thank you all so much. Defer to 30 million for 3 years. Yeah, they could do that. They could defer that money, or they just bench them and not play them and just play him occasionally and just eat that money while he's still on the team. If after next season they DFA him, they'll be, 15 million will be on the books for 2026, but he gets DFA'd. I don't know what the Yankees are going to do with him, but his best days are behind him. Best days are behind him. But again, I'll ask this question again. What do you all got for Marcus Stroman today? What do you think Marcus Stroman does? For those that haven't answered, I'll ask the question again. Raziel says, you imagine they defer DJ. That's not what we were hoping for, the way the Dodgers defer people, man. Yeah, well, they're able to. That's just it. The Dodgers are, I mean, they could do that. They're owned by a hedge fund. So, facts. So, well, let's talk about home runs. Who's hitting a home run today? Let me pull up that lineup again. What do we got home runs? So Raziel says Stroh goes two innings if he's under 30 pitches. So you think he'll go 2 innings? Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna pull up this. Yeah, let me pull up this lineup again. So looking at this lineup again for home runs. Let's see. I'm gonna say Dominguez hits a home run today. I'm going to go Oswald, Peraza. I'm going to go Dominguez, Oswald, Peraza. And then I'm going to say one more player. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go Everson Pereira. So I got 4, 5, and 9 hitting home runs today. So Dominguez, Pereira, Peraza. That's who I got for home runs. Jake Boss is saying 2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs. Nice. CC still says Pablo Reyes. Nice. Goldschmidt for Jonathan. I like it. Cool. I dig it. Albert is saying Wells, Jazz, and Dominguez. Okay. Yeah, batters 1, 3, and 5. Yeah, Wells, Bellinger, and Pereira. What up, Steve Legend? Yeah, I got 4, 5, and 9 hitting home runs today. Those are my picks. Let's see. TC Stills is saying 3 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned. Okay. For sure. Sean Browning's got Jazz, Goldie, and Wells. Nice. So Jazz, Goldie, and Wells. Well, Jazz is not even in the lineup today, dude. So you're gonna have to pick somebody else if you want. So Jazz Chisholm Jr. is not even in the lineup. I had to look again. I'm like, wait, I don't think Jazz is even in the lineup. So we got 20 likes. Sweet. I like it. What up, Chua? Okay, so Dominguez. All right, so you got Dominguez, Goldie, and Wells. Okay. Jonathan's saying 3 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs. So he gives up 6 hits. Nah, you're good. You're good, Sean. You're good. But sweet. Yeah, Dominguez, Goldie, and Wells. Did the Yankees hit into any double plays today? You know what? I know I've been saying 1, but let's see what happens. I'm going to say 0. I'm going to say 0 for this game. Dom Smith is the new Frenchie Cordero. Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. You might be right on that, man. He could be the new Frenchie Cordero. Oh, man. Yeah, you're probably right on that one, man. Jonathan says 2 double plays. Matt Chambers is saying Wells, Cody, and Dominguez hit home runs. All right. Sean Browning says 1 double play. I'm going to go 0. And Nosebleed, he's coming out with I remember these types of predictions that you had. One double play, it's going to be a strikeout and a caught stealing combo. Okay. I like it. I like it. So I'll say 0. He'll be hot for a week and never be heard of if again. Yeah. that's what I'm afraid of guys like that, man. Like they tear it up and we're just like, who is this guy? And then they just like fall off the face of the planet. And it's just like, what happened? You know what I mean? Like, what happened? What's the deal, man? What's the deal? You know? But yeah, we know Dominic Smith, he's definitely trying to play he's trying to play himself into the roster, but I think there's going to be other guys that are going to take that from him, I think. So Ray is saying one double play, okay. Still sticking with 0. Let me see if I can find the Atlanta Braves lineup. I'm curious to see who they have in their lineup. All right. Actually, you know what? I will pull up their lineup right now, folks. DH will be a revolving door until Big G returns. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So Chua is telling us that Jackson Holiday, because Chua's an Orioles fan, he's batting second. He's in the lineup today. Awesome. Yeah, let me pull up the Braves lineup. We'll review that as well. But here's the Braves lineup, folks. So Jerickson Profar is leading off for them. You got playing left field. Nick Allen is batting second. He'll be playing shortstop. Austin Riley is batting third. He'll be playing third base. Matt Olson playing first base. He'll be batting cleanup. Garrett Cooper will be batting fifth. He'll be DHing in today's game. Drake Baldwin is at the dish. He'll be batting sixth. Eli White batting seventh. He'll be playing center field. Jared Kelenic batting eighth. He'll be playing right field, and batting ninth, Eddie Alvarez. He'll be playing second base, and Reynaldo Lopez is on the mound today. So, a few names to look out for the Atlanta Braves. Profar, right? I am a fan of Jerickson Profar. He was a free agent in the offseason. The Braves ended up signing him. Great, good player. Nick Allen, Austin Riley, Matt Olson. Watch out for those guys. Jared Kelenic. That's another name. So it should be a fun game. It should be a fun game between the Braves and the Yankees. So I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you all think about the Braves lineup. What do you all think about the Braves lineup? Is there any player that you are looking forward to seeing played? Let me know what you're thinking. TC Judge is definitely he'll DH a lot too. Oh, he will. He'll definitely get his opportunities to DH. So, he always does. So, yes, indeed. But what do you all got? What do you all think about the Braves lineup? Any players that you are looking forward to seeing play? Again, I'm looking forward to a Profar, Matt Olson. Jacob, the NFL draft, I'll follow it. I'll keep up with it. I don't know if I'll watch it, but I'll probably be watching more baseball, if anything. But I'll at least keep up with who gets drafted by what team. What up there, Rodney, Mr. Controversy? How's it going? Good morning to you out there in the West Coast. Raziel says he's definitely interested in Profar. Yeah, Acuna, I believe, is hurt. I think he's still hurt. So Grisham will play more center field too. He'll definitely get his opportunity, no doubt. Austin Riley, yeah, I mean, he's exciting. I do like him. Yeah, game is on the MLB Network, no doubt. Jackson Holiday, I mean, he's going up against Sanchez. You know what? My prediction for Jackson Holiday, you know what? I'll say he goes 1 for 3. There you go. That's my prediction for Jackson Holiday is 1 for 3. So you need to see more small ball this year. I'm right there with you, TC. I'm right there with you. So what I like in this spring training and what they've been doing. And I know it's spring training. I get that. Like in yesterday's game when I was doing the play-by-play, I did like the fact that these guys weren't just strictly hitting for the fences, right? When guys were on base, they were getting timely hits, and they were scoring runs. I mean, that's what I want to see too. The situational hitting, like Rodney said. That's exactly what I wanted to see in this spring training, and I'm glad it's happening. I'm glad it's happening. And hopefully that translates into the regular season as well. So hopefully, again, we do see more of that because it needs to happen. It needs to happen. I mean, they have the guys in the lineup that can do that. And as far as guys that hit home runs, that hit a lot of home runs, just leave it to them. Leave it to them. But that's my take on it. You had at least one lucid thought today. No surprise there, Ronnie. Jackson Holiday in spring training, he batted average 333. All right. Whoa, I haven't seen this guy in a long time. What up, Rich? Empire State of Baseball. What's going on, man? Are you guys getting back to doing shows on Monday nights or what? What's going on? Long time no see, man. Good to see you. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Empire State of Baseball. It's 2 Yankees fans, 2 Mets fans, talking about obviously, clearly Yankees Mets. So it's always a fun discussion. Again, it's a little arguments. It's pretty hilarious at times. But yeah, shout out to Rich, man. Long time no see. Yeah, thrilled that regular season baseball takes place. Yo, you and me both, man. We're 25 days away. 25 days away. I feel like it's still too long. But better than 90 days, better than 60 days. I'll take 25. I'll take 25. I'll back every Monday starting tomorrow. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, excited to see you guys. Yeah, like I said, I catch you guys on Monday nights still. So hopefully you're doing well, Rich. But good to see you. But Li, what's up, Li? I was wondering if you're gonna pop up, and here you are. What's up, Li? He says my opening day lineup with current players is Dominguez leading off. Okay, Austin Wells bats second. Aaron Judge bats third. Cody Bellinger clean up. Paul Goldschmidt bats fifth. Jazz Chisholm bats sixth. Anthony Volpe bats seventh. Ben Rice is eighth. And Oswald Peraza bats ninth. Interesting. So you got Bellinger, or you got Goldschmidt playing DH. Okay. Ben Rice starts at first base. Peraza at third. I'm just thinking about the lineup. It's I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad lineup. I like it. I like it. But if I have I do have I will say I do see Paul Goldschmidt starting at first base on opening day. And Ben Rice could be at the DH spot. At least that's my take on it. And again, the reason why I'm saying that, and you could disagree with me on this, they want that veteran presence at first base, and you know Goldschmidt is he is an upgrade over what the Yankees had last year. So yeah, I'm with nosebleeds. Switch Rice and Goldie. I'm right there with you. But Wells batting second again. I mean, again, I'm not saying it's a bad lineup. I don't see it. I see him batting towards maybe in the middle, fifth or sixth, maybe seventh. Is that the most homegrown players that we would have ever had on an opening day lineup? That's 6 homegrown players. I mean, hey man, I'll take it. I'm not no arguments for me. Yeah, I mean, I understand you don't like DHing young players and you want Rice to develop at first base. I get that. I understand, but I don't think they're gonna have Goldschmidt on at the DH spot. If they do, I'd be shocked. They signed them for a reason. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some games where he will be hitting be at the DH spot, and you'll have Ben Rice fill in for him. If Rice is the backup catcher, he won't be the everyday DH. Well, I don't. I think he'll be a bench player. I think there will be some games where he does play. Where he does get an opportunity to play at the catcher role, but I think that backup catcher role, I think it could go to JC Escara. I think he's gonna be your backup catcher, and Rice could be, he could get his opportunities as well, but I think he'll get more opportunities at first base. Yeah, Alex Jackson's another one. He's definitely competing for a spot. Both him and JC Escara. Yeah, if Goldie's DH, Belly will play first. Yeah, Goldie will start at first base. I mean, that I feel like that's inevitable. He's going to start first base, and Wells. I don't see Wells batting second. I know he's leading off in today's game. I get that, but once opening day comes around, that the lineup is gonna. It's definitely not going to be Wells leading off. I don't think he'll be batting second either. Right? I think he'll be batting. You know, batting sixth. Nobody said starting Rice at first base is a bad thing, man. I didn't say that. Did anybody hear me say that? And nobody in the chat said it either. I'm not opposed to Rice playing first base, but they're gonna play Goldschmidt first. They're gonna play Goldschmidt there. That's what I think. So Acevedo, what's up? Yeah, nobody said it exactly, Raziel. I didn't say it. Nobody else in the chat said it. Acevedo saying, and what's going on, Acevedo? Hopefully you're doing well. Listen, I understand what you're saying, but Boone is adamant about playing him in left field and keeping Bellinger in center. And it makes sense, right? Because Bellinger is a Gold Glover in center field. But if it starts costing games in the regular season, man, I could see them switching it up. if it starts becoming consistently a problem in the regular season's costing games, yeah, they could move Dominguez back to center field and they could move Bellinger to left. It could happen. I'm not saying it will. It could. All right. And we just got to see how things play out. I mean, there's still time for Dominguez to make his adjustments and improve. It's like when I had Erica on yesterday with me, and she was absolutely right. I think he's just overthinking too much, and I think he's in his own head, and he needs to get out of his own way. I think he'll be fine, but again, if it becomes a problem, though, they're gonna have to do something. It's all good, John. I'm glad you're here. Glad your mother's all right, man. You always that's a bigger priority than being in this live stream, dude. Take care of your mother at all times. You're never gonna I'm never gonna come after anybody for taking care of family. So take care of your family, dude. Do what you gotta do. Well, Li, I mean, Goldschmidt's going to get plenty of playing time. He's only signed for 1 year, so they're going to give him as much playing time as possible. So, I understand, John. I understand. I got you, dude. But yeah, take care of your family, as I said. You do what you got to do. If somebody tells me they're taking care of family, go do that. That is priority number one. Priority number one. Yeah, Jonathan, I know Freed is starting tomorrow. I'm actually planning on probably doing the play-by-play for that. Since it's his Yankees debut. I won't be doing the play-by-play today. I think I'm just gonna watch the game instead and relax. I am a little bit exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, but tomorrow I'm looking to probably do the play-by-play again for tomorrow's game, since Max Fried will be making his debut. So yeah, no, I don't have to do every game, and besides, it's only spring training, so I'm not, the spring training games is not like, it doesn't count, but it's just nice to call those games just to kind of get myself going, and that's why I'm doing the pre games. I just want to get myself going, just get my spring training in and get ready for the regular season. So that's where I'm at. But game will start here in little over in about 10 minutes. Game will start here. So last but not least, what's everybody doing for food today? Have you already had your breakfast? Are you doing brunch? Are you doing a late breakfast? What's for lunch? What's for breakfast? What do we got for food, folks? Let's see the food comments. Let's see the food comments. What do we got for food? Yeah, I gotta give my brain a jolt. Yeah, getting a new beagle. All right, there, John. Let's go. But what do we got for food, folks? What are we eating today? What are we eating? Let me know. Toasted bagel with cream cheese was earlier. Nice. Are you hungry right now? Barbecue ribs makes sense. Already made breakfast, brothers. 2 scrambled eggs, sausage, sourdough toast with agave for a sweetener. Nice. Okay. Granddaughter will be making your fruit decorations. Oh, nice. Ground deer meat tacos. Ooh, I like deer meat. Deer meat is good. John's not even hungry. Later, fried chicken. Okay. Do you know what your granddaughter's making there, Roddy? Hopefully something good, something tasty. Oxtail with rice and beans. All right. Nice. Yeah, you've been upset. I'm sorry, man. Hopefully your day gets better. Nosebleed says Dominguez has to catch the ball first before he can win any award. Got it. Ken saying probably a soup and salad here for lunch. So a nice little light lunch. I like it. Sometimes light is good. You want to load up during breakfast. You want to eat the most at breakfast. And light lunch ain't bad. I like my dinners light. That's for me at least. Ronnie says, "Who knows? She's a grandma, so she's a replica of, she's a carbon copy of her grandmother, huh?" Yeah, you're good, John. Usually eat a large brunch, then wait until 7 to eat. Yeah, for sure, man. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes, I'll eat. I'll definitely not sometimes, but I'll always have breakfast. And then I'll probably like won't eat anything sometimes till like 5 o'clock or so. Yeah, Chua, I ate a little bit earlier today, so I'm good to go for a while. I'm good to go for a while. But good food choices though. I do like the food choices for you all. Yes, Rodney, I did see Cena's heel turn. I saw he turned heel. I was saying it earlier. I don't know if you heard me say it, but I remember years ago, a friend of mine and myself at the time, we were talking about, they should make John Cena go heel, turn heel. I think that would be good. And that was something we talked about years ago, and it didn't come into fruition. Well, now it did. Now it did. So pretty cool, man. I mean, I think it was way overdue in my opinion. I think it needed to happen. So yeah, they were I think they were in my opinion, I think they were about 12. I thought they were like 10 to 15 years too late. I think he needed to turn heel a long time ago. They were waited way too late, but better now than never, I guess. Ray says even if he's not hungry, this party show that makes you hungry for sure, man. Because people come out with they come out with some food choices for sure. Nah, Cena didn't retire. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think this is Cena's retirement year. This is his farewell tour. So yeah. Yeah. But that's what we got, folks. That's what we got. Yeah, Elimination Chamber. Didn't watch it. I caught some. I did catch the highlights though. Looked like it was a good pay per view. Bacon filled waffles. Ooh. No, Chua, I didn't see that part. And what do I think of Lombard, DM? I like Lombard. I think he's got a lot of potential. Still young, still needs to develop, but I know, looks like he's an untouchable for the New York Yankees. And I hope, I believe that he will find his way into the major league roster one day. But I do like Lombard. I am a Lombard fan. Yankees hyping a lot of kids. The trade is coming. We'll see, man. I mean, I hate to bring it up, but I remember the Josh Donaldson trade. I think that trade went down in March of 2022. So it was like in the middle of March, I think. Yeah, Lombard is definitely the future of third. Yeah, I agree. And I think I still say you could see Lombard and Arias on the same team together. So, depending on how things play out for Volpe. Jared Brown, you said, "What's up? Can't believe Cena's a heel." I think it was long overdue, man. I didn't think they were ever going to do it, but cool, Chua. Yeah, well, we'll see we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, even with some of the injuries that are going down that went down for the Yankees, even with guys like Giancarlo Stanton, who's gonna miss some time, so he's gonna be in the IL. Starting in spring training or starting the regular season. Uh, we'll see how the season begins. We'll see how it progresses, obviously. So, I'm not in like any kind of like panic mode. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. So hopefully you guys didn't have to hear that. Hopefully I muted my mic on time, but I had to sneeze. So apologize about that. And Ronnie, yeah, give me a call, man. Give me a call. So I'll be around. Um, Sorry I didn't call you yesterday. My fault on that. I had to go take care of a few things. Appreciate you, TC Steels. So Jared's liking Roman Anthony and Kristen Campbell. Okay. Like the way they've been playing for the Red Sox. Sweet. But yes, indeed. But folks, I am going to wrap it up here, though. I will wrap it up here. Go watch the game. Go enjoy your Sunday. Go outside. Touch some grass. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And if some news comes out, I'll talk about it, whether it's on a YouTube short or on a live stream. We'll talk about it. But thank you all again for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Let's go Yankees. Have a great weekend. Trying to get this outro to play, and here we go. We out.